Hi there, it's Donovan. Let's make this clear. If you aren't a Mario fan, if you're a hardcore letterbox user, if you are some poor parent that doesn't even know where the L button on a controller would be, this movie's not it. It's like the equivalent of scrolling TikTok or playing Kirby Air Riders. But you see, I very much like video games. And I also very much like movies. So in a way, my review is the only valid and right review. Like and subscribe. Donovan's Whatever He Feels Like machine originally gave the Super Mario Bros. Movie a 7 out of 10, but I'll admit that review is low-key kind of buns. After time has taken its course, I recognize that a 7 was a little too generous, so the updated score is a 6 out of 10. Coming out of the theater for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, I don't know how time will treat this, but I low-key give it another 7. This is not the movie to critique because you'll definitely run into problems 10 seconds in. Does the movie give you severe physical pain like it did to poor old Kevin? No. A critic would say all this movie has to say is, hey, remember this? Remember that you're a consumer? But I am a fan, and I like to be serviced from time to time. So I'll give the Nintendo fan review first, and I will be spoiling the entire thing, so... Childish Lando Gambino, whose Yoshi was found in the Sand Kingdom from Odyssey and had a little Yoshi's Island callback with baby Mario and Luigi, and there was a dinosaur from Odyssey and the SNES Super Scope that turned them into babies, which was used by Bowser Jr., who has his paintbrush from Sunshine, with his powers from Wonder, and takes a Fury form from Bowser's Fury, and the clown car from Everything, and says meet your maker as he makes the worst Mario Maker course ever, who wants to break out Bowser, who talks to the Honey Queen from Galaxy, and also he has his axe from the OG games, and Mario chops the bridge and he fucking dies, which I love that part. Just burst out laughing in the theater like Mario just murdered a father right in front of his child, but you know, I knew he wasn't dead because he became Dry Bowser from the new Super Mario Bros. Game, and Yoshi came in with the Cloud Mushroom and Blimp Fruit from Galaxy and the Drill Mushroom from Wonder, and Bowser Jr. creates the dragon from Odyssey, but it's killed from a random red star from the Galaxy game. Mario gets as he spin attacks the dragon from Odyssey with the power from Galaxy. Meanwhile, Rosalina from the Rosalina game is being saved by Peach, who got a parasol from Mario and looks like her moveset from Smash Bros, and sends a letter to Mario like in 64, and fights some baddies from Super Mario Bros. 2 USA specifically, and we see those fucking monkeys. Pikmin are a thing, Conk-Door, and then Star Fox shows up and takes up more screen time than Rosalina, and then does two little things with an anime reference to the Star Fox team, and there were like 2 Rob jokes about him being slow, and I thought I saw Little back somewhere, and Mr. Game & Watch fucking dies, and there was Daisy at the end, and I'm pretty sure I just killed a Victorian child with this run-on sentence. So after all that nonsense, I can kinda see where both sides of this score are coming from. Just as a pure experience alone, within a bubble, this movie is like ADHD. It ramps up and does not stop with the visual stimuli. The fight scenes are very cool, but getting to them is a big question block. It's mostly just a slight inconvenience, and then we're at the next scene. The movie feels like it's going too fast because it doesn't really flesh out why we go to point A, B, and C. They just do it. There is barely any Galaxy in this movie. Why the hell does Fox McCloud have more screen time than the fucking main character of the original game? Do I love Star Fox's inclusion? Hell fucking yeah, he's the best side character. But I thought this was a Mario Galaxy movie. They land on random planet, and it just so happened to be where the Honey Queen is. This is not the Honey Hive Galaxy. Peach being Rosalina's sister is interesting, but again, why is there more screen time for her? Peach and Rosalina share like one scene together. The Galaxy name was just for marketing because the approach they took was another Mario Mania fest set in space. To the uninitiated, how the heroes defeat the bad guys is not very well executed. I have the luxury of knowing the games, but to Kevin, who knows nothing about Mario, things just happen. Mario grabs an axe and chops down the bridge, and, you know, to a 12-year-old, they'll go, that's what happens in the games, lol. To Kevin, that was just a lame way to go out. Then they're given power-ups, and they defeat the giant goop dragon. There is no setup, nor payoff. They just do it. Kevin would ask, why the hell is Bowser not dead and a pair of bones now? Which is a valid question, but to be fair, this movie and the previous set up the rule for Koopas multiple times that when burnt, they're still alive in a dry form. But Kevin wouldn't care about that. Kevin sees stupid turtle, Kevin says stupid movie. And it is a stupid movie. So why did I like it more than the first? Perhaps because my expectations were so catastrophically low, it elevated my experience that much more. Do the score and visuals carry the movie? Absolutely. Are the fight scenes cool? Yes. Are the setting and stakes more grand than the first? Yes. Does this movie move at a breakneck speed? Yes and no. Yes, dude's the example cited earlier, but also no. My biggest issue with the first movie is that it gave us the bare minimum for character moments to shine. It was, ooh, look at that, is that Lanky Kong and the LGBTQ? And Galaxy has that too, but they actually gave us more slower, character-driven scenes of people just talking. I really liked Mario and Peach's relationship. It's like they were real characters instead of background prop to all the funny little Easter eggs in the background. The background to the background.
A handshake?
Thought it could be cool. Just thought it could be cool.
Bowser's relationship to Junior was actually pretty good. Unfortunately, Bowser's conflict didn't really go anywhere, so it was kind of wasted near the end, but there was something to chew on there that wasn't present in the first, where he was just evil because he was evil. If Chef Pee-Pee was in the movie, I think it would have instantly shot the ratings up. Do Mario and Peach have much of a character arc? Not really. Mario kind of just stays the same after his arc from the first, but I can excuse that. Batman doesn't have much of an arc in his second movie, and I still love it. These slower character moments feel like the absolute bare minimum, but it's something that I really enjoyed that I felt lacked in the first. I hate the scene where Mario and DK are about to have a heart-to-heart about fathers and it's ruined by a joke. That whole scene is my entire problem with the first movie. This one actually just lets characters talk. So in the end, I wasn't really surprised by the reviews. It's a Mario movie. What were you expecting? There's no story to Mario. The story is the game. Well, yes, I agree. Don't expect much from these movies. Mario games don't have story. Yeah, that's fine for a game. The rules are completely different for a movie. The plot is everything. Mario games not only dominate financially, but critically as well. The Mario movies only tick one of those boxes. Sonic fans need a win, okay? The Sonic movies are a little bit better than the Mario movies, but that's not okay. Mario can't be getting trounced in the reviews by fucking Turbo. It's not okay. Illumination are not ambitious with their storytelling, so it's unfortunate that they are the ones exclusively making these movies. But why can't these movies be a bit more daring to be more story-driven? Toy Story, The Incredibles, The Wild Robot, Coraline are all aimed towards kids, but are layered with thought-provoking stories that touch literally everyone. The Spider-Verse movies, or Puss in Boots 2, are chock full of callbacks and references, yet still provide a meaningful story. I don't know if Illumination or Nintendo will change their ways, but this movie's gonna be another top grosser of all time anyways. I can only wish that critically acclaimed game Mario could also be critically acclaimed movie Mario. 6 out of 10, Rosalina could be my mother, Big Peach could destroy me, what does taint mean, also Conk-Door.
Super Luigi Galaxy!